Just don't give me a fifth week.
But the East Germans want to give you a 3,
Just
so.
don't give me a fifth week.
Okay, I'm going to call the meeting to order. It's 6:30. And please rise for the pledge. Flag is over. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We're going to take...
Excuse me, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Want me to be temporary clerk?
Yes, I
Sure, I
guess.
want to make a motion for me to be temporary clerk.
Dave, we're going to take Barbara first.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, I move to appoint Mr. Pino as temporary clerk until the arrival of Mr. Haynes.
Guess I'll second. Since I don't want the job.
I don't blame you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Is
Unanimous.
that folder where, Greg, clerk?
Should be there.
There it is.
No problem.
Okay, we have the approval of the land swap on Maple Road.
I can describe, this is the final piece under the Eisenhower properties. This was a separate parcel. Together with Mr. Gubierski's property, the town had negotiated a swap of land parcels. What the town has done is acquired a piece of property from Mr. Ferranzani. In return, the town will be swapping, so there'll be a like piece of property, the exact same square footage, 0.7 acres, which will be exchanged. The net gain to the town is that we will be acquiring a 0.7 square acre parcel as part of the taking for Eisenhower's. Those of you who will recall, the reason why this was hung up was the fact that we needed to get town meeting approval. The second piece needed to be legislative authorization. I believe you have copies of those documents. It's Chapter 58 of the Acts of 2007.
Yeah.
And then the final piece, and really the reason why we're so late, is as part of this transaction, there needed to be a document approved by, submitted by the landowner, which indicates that all the mortgages, liens on the property can be released. And in fact, you have a copy of a letter that's been submitted through his banker indicating a partial release of the mortgage. So we forwarded this on to council. Council indicates that the final piece that needs to be transacted is for you to go ahead and accept the deed, approve the deed, in which time these documents will be forwarded back to legal counsel for recording at the registry of deeds.
The partial release of the mortgage is related to that piece of land.
To that piece.
That the mortgage covered more.
That's correct.
Sean?
Chair, I note in a letter to Heidi Griffin from the Town Council dated August 20th, 2007, they suggest here that a full title search be conducted to ensure any encumbrances have been caught, all mortgages and so forth. Has that been done?
To the best of my knowledge, there was not a title search that was conducted on the property, so no, one has not been done.
And is there a reason why there was not a full title search conducted?
Town did not do a title search on any of the properties that it took by eminent domain. That's just keeping the consistency with the entire project. We did not conduct any title searches on the entire parcel. So this is similar to that, Sean. We didn't conduct a title search. None of the others that we acquired did a title search either. Probably in hindsight, though, it would have been a good idea.
I agree. Nothing further.
Mr. Dean?
Okay, I actually have two different motions here.
Right.
Okay,
One covers one document.
which one?
Is there a specific order?
No.
Okay.
If you just
Okay.
take them in the order that,
All right.
I would say the first one would be
The land swap?
to grant, and then the second piece would be to accept.
So the first one would be with Mr. Ferrazzani, or the other way around?
Grant for consideration to Mr. Ferranzani, a certain parcel of
Okay.
land.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, pursuant to authority granted under Chapter 58 of the Acts of 2007 and under Article 22 of the October 16, 2006 town meeting vote, I move to grant consideration of $1 paid to Todd Ferrazzani a certain parcel of land located on Maple Road, North Reading, Massachusetts, and shown as Lot B30, 454 square feet, 0.70 acres, on a plan of land entitled Plan of Land 32-36 Maple Road, North Reading, Massachusetts, prepared for Town of North Reading, dated April 6, 2006, prepared by LeBlanc Survey Associates Incorporated, and signed a quitclaim deed.
Motion made by Mr. Vino, do I hear a second?
Second.
Second. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
No.
No? Vote is 2-1. Does that comprise of a majority? As President voted?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And I assume you voted no associated?
I can explain that. I voted no because the full title search has not been done, particularly as it relates to the next item that is on for a motion. This is the conveyance of the parcel from Ferrazzani to the town of North Reading.
Okay.
And gentlemen, as you sign each of those documents, you are signing them of your own free will, and you understand the content of them? All right. But we'll read the second section.
Do you want me to read the second one before
Yeah,
we sign this one?
sure.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, pursuant to the authority granted under Article 22 of October 16, 2006 town meeting, hereby accepts the foregoing deed from Todd Ferrazzani for a certain parcel of land off Maple Road, North Reading, Massachusetts, and shown as Lot A 454 square feet, 0.70 acres, on a plan of land entitled Plan of Land 32-36 Maple Road, North Reading, Massachusetts, prepared for Town of North Reading, dated April 6, 2006, prepared by LeBlanc Survey Associates Incorporated, and signed a quitclaim deed.
Motion made by Mr. Vino, seconded by Mr. Delaney. Discussion.
For the same reason, I'll be voting no on this particular motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
No.
Motion carries.
We don't have any idea. When is this building?
That's from Barbara.
Yeah, I'll take it.
No, I'm not signing it. We voted no.
Do you want to sign it?
Yeah.
No, okay.
So we're going to be short of signature, right?
Yep, that's fine. That's fine, it's 2-1 vote. Just like the old days of being a three-member board.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Barbara?
You're welcome. At least I got you sworn in or something.
Okay, I'm going to skip over a few things here. We have a acquisition for a one-day alcohol license from the Sonic Dogs. We have Mr. Reed here. Let's see. Yeah, I will write that. Motion.
Yep. Mr. Chairman, I move to grant a one-day wine and malt beverage license to the North Reading Masonic Lodge, 283 Park Street, for an event to be held on July 13, 2008, between the hours of 1 p.m. and 5 p.m., subject to all regulatory department requirements.
Motion made by Mr. Vino. Do we hear a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Delaney. questions. I guess in a follow-up to the comments that the police department made that you transcribed
Right.
for us. There was concern over those that are serving alcohol. Are they all been trained? These are the regular Moose personnel?
They're just our regular, we have one of the, he's been to a bartending course, but I don't know if he's certified. But they'll be the ones, they're the same guys that have done it, the other ones that we've had.
Typically, we would ask Mr. Chairman and board members is that prior to the license being released through the office, if you would approve it, we would ask for documentation on those employees. Usually they have a card or a certificate. We would ask that prior to release of any license.
You know, which raises a question. It's a private club, and they have an alcohol license, correct? Do they fall under the same thing as a
Absolutely.
liquor store? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, so they must be trained.
Yeah,
or-
tips,
Yeah,
training,
tips training.
yes.
Okay, so you would add to the motion,
Typically, your motion says stated subject to all regulatory requirements, and we would take that to mean, since it's the board's policy that all liquor serving establishments have tips training, we would take that to mean that we would require those certifications before releasing the license.
okay.
Okay. Did you understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
What sort of event is this?
It's a pig roast.
Same event, it's pig roast.
The flyer, did you see? I left you guys
I have
a
it.
flyer.
Yeah, we have it, we have it.
Okay, further questions? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous?
Yeah, no, there's two, right? I'm glad you did that, I would have missed that.
So in order for them to pick up the license, they need to come with they'll need to come with the certification.
Right.
People will be certified.
In the office, Karen, is that we did before?
Karen is out, you'd see Linda.
Hello?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
You too, Don.
Okay, we have, next item is minutes of May 19th, regular and executive
Yeah,
session.
Mr. Chair, if I could, we just received, yeah, I'd like to hold off on the one we just received. I haven't had a chance,
May 19th.
haven't had a chance to look at it. That would be May 19th. And did we get June 2nd in our packet, June 3rd in our packet? Okay, so we'll just hold off on,
Fine.
we'll bypass that.
Hold off on the minutes until the next meeting. We have some time, I suppose. Let's move on. We're going to skip over the planning workshop proposal until the
Okay.
remainder of the board shows up.
Yep.
Correspondence, okay, and the yellow sheets that you want, pass them this way to Don.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Is it all set?
Set. Okay.
Okay, now, unless Mr. Touros has public comment. Mr. Jervis,
Yes, not.
are you here for public comment, Steve?
We're having a hearing on the sewage?
Yeah, but we started our meeting early to get rid of some of our own. Okay. Okay, we have legal bills for April 2008.
Okay.
Those were in.
Yeah, yes, yes, I did. Mr. Chairman, I move to approve legal bills for April 2008 in the amount of $10,158.90 as follows. Coleman and Page PC General, $6,535.40. Coleman and Page PC Labor, $1,790.